Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're going to continue on with the Adept series. We did Dwight last match, did actually a first match. It went really well. The match was a little rocky, but we ended up adapting it, so that's fine. So next up is Meg Thomas. So we're going to jump right into it. So her perks are, we got adrenaline. So at the end of the match, if you're not hooked, if you're not anything, you will get a boost that gets you from the undying state. So like if you're injured, you'll become healed, and you get a 50% haste for 3 seconds. Quick and quiet. So basically when you vault, hide, all your actions are reduced by 100%, which is pretty good. I don't usually use it. If I were to use any of these perks, it'd be adrenaline. But again, I'm over adrenaline. I went through my adrenaline phase. There might be times when I'm just feeling it, and I'm like, you know what, let's just throw adrenaline on. Sprint burst. So sprint burst is you can't sprint, so you have to walk, and then when you start sprinting, you'll get a 50% haste for 3 seconds. So I'm not too big on this. There's a lot of people that run it to, if you're like a looper. I'm an all-around player. I play offense, I play defense. I make sure I get all my licks in. I always just try to put in the best effort as I can possibly do it all around. I don't like being known for looping or unhooking or healing or whatever. I like the all-around player. So like sprint burst isn't my cup of tea. But if you are a looper player and you like the loop killers, this might be yours. All right, so we're going to jump into it. So this is my Meg. So there's Murder Mill. Murder Mill was part of a game, The Cast of Frank Stone, when you got the early access. I'm pretty sure, so even if you just go on and play, you can get all the original survivors will have that shirt. And again, I'm not using any other items. I'm going to get my extra blood points in. And that's about it. Like I just want to do the basic. I want to get the Adept in. I think my most useful one's going to be right here, adrenaline. But we'll see. We'll see. The killer is not. I wonder how this is going to go. So I saw an escape cake. Let's check it out. Okay, perfect. Okay. Not perfect. So again, you don't want to sprint. Now if you do want to use the sprint right away, another one so it can like fluke out the killer is if you use it immediately, wait till the hold on a second. Is this a trapper? Okay. So we got a trapper on our hands. So let's take this away from him. You put it in a good spot. Might be better here. Disarm. So when you use it, you get an exhausted spot. So I'm just gonna wait. He's putting it out the window. He's gonna come back here. I'm fine with that. He just loses the trap. Now I'm going to sprint away. Ooh. I almost just stepped on that. So we're fine here. I'm going to go Do a little jump. Again, did you see how it didn't make a noise there? Okay. So no trap here, we're good. So he's going after someone else, which is fine. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna hop on a gen right away. I wanna make sure there's no trap right there, which is good. It's a trap right in the middle. So I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna activate, showing him that I'm there. But he obviously has a perk or add-on where when the traps are just sitting on the ground, eventually they're gonna open up themselves. So let's avoid that. Okay. Okay, we are gonna do a little quick heal. What's up, Adam boy? Quick little heal, quick little heal. So while the exhaustion is on, you're not able to use sprinters. So I'm going to do a little juke. I'm going to go up to him. A little swing. Oh, that's some crazy stuff. That is some craziness. So he's going to hunt me down. That's not good. But now I want to go back. So do you see the heart on the side? That's my meter on when I can use it again. So it's going to go back down. So another way to use it, at the beginning it's fine because he doesn't know you're running it, right? So if you wait until you 99 that bar, and then you can start sprinting everywhere, and then while you're in a chase, you want to stop for 1 second, let it go off, and then you can sprint. It's a good way to just juke out the killer. Okay, there's my sprint burst. He gets me here. That's fine, we got 2 gens. This was a little shaky at the start, but it ended up turning out pretty good. Step in your own trap. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm fine with that. So now, I'm not going to make this pallet. He's a really fast killer. Sometimes you just want to try to twirl. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So again, that worked in my favor. Okay, so we have 2 different gens getting worked on. Okay, here comes Ada. I think we should have... Okay. I think we should just hammer out this shit. But we'll go for the heal. The only reason, like, there's a lot, like, of scenarios that you could do. Okay, he is chasing someone. They're pretty far. See, now I don't know if I'm going to get this heal off. I'm pretty sure he knows that this gen's getting worked on. I don't know where they're bringing them. So he's got Pain Res, and he's got Grim Embrace. It's either Grim Embrace or it's Deadlock. So Deadlock is basically when you touch a gen and you get off, it covers like this. So I'm not sure what this... Okay. I think it's Deadlock. I think Grim Embrace takes a second before you can do it. There's got to be another gen here somewhere. That's close by. Okay, there's one on there. I'm actually going to go on this one. Because Ada knows now that there's no trap down there. This is good. So potentially we can get 3 different generators. If Ada goes back to that gen, it's getting reduced. So I think I'm going to run back. So there's a little meter that you have to reach to after it's been kicked. So I got 2 gens on the go. So they're resetting up there. So again, it's very hard to say. Sometimes you just got to get some progression done on gens while being injured. It's all a call ratio and a self-confidence. If you can feel confident enough that if the killer comes, you can loop them a little bit without getting hit. So now he's going to go to the gen that is getting worked on the other side of there. I'm going to stick this gen. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to heal. I want this okay, awesome. They got the hook. I was going to say I want this person to work on this gen while I go and get the hook. So I try not the person that's on death hook to go and get a save, because there's a lot of like killers that like go back to hook and they tunnel, like this scenario right here. The Nicolas Cage was on the hook. Ada got him off the hook, and then he went back and he tunneled the Nicolas Cage. It's a little... The game style is not my cup of tea. I like to better myself at games. So I try not even to go back to hook. If I'm ever a killer, I want to try to like improve. If you go back to hook or tunnel, you're not improving in the game at all. You know there's a survivor there. You'll just go back to the hook and you know they're there. The whole thrill of the game. So it is Grim Embrace. Oh no, it is Deadlock. It forces me to get up. So I'm gonna go for the save. The thrill of the game is finding the survivor. It's like hide and go seek, right? If I know that the person's there, I don't want to get my kills that way. Now, I believe he's going to come back. So I don't like doing this. Especially with that we'll make it. Because now, this is going to force either a tunnel. So it is going to be a tunnel, unfortunately. She still has a hook state. I want to run and get this gen done because there's only 2 gens done. They're about to pop a gen. So if she can hang on for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, I'm going to try to hit great skill checks to fasten the gen. So that's a great skill check. It's when you hit the white little mark. And there's another great skill check. Usually if I'm focused and I tell myself, okay, I'm going to go for great skill checks, I will go and I'll try my absolute. I'm pretty good at it. So we got 2 doors here. So I want to try to sneak over to this door because he's probably laying down traps there. So, because it's really close to the hook. So I want to try to sneak. I'm going to hug this wall. He is face camping. See, He should have. So this, there you go. That's what we needed. Now I'm hoping that I get my haste back. There you go. So that is my, both people are on death hook. Hopefully the take a hit. Can we get 4-man out? I don't want to leave yet. I know they're all on death hook. So I am going to leave because there's a perk called Blood Warden. So that's 2 for 2. This was a much better game of escaping. This is the way I want to escape. As a team, get all the gens done, and then you go and earn your adept. Like, I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, so there's all the points. Again, I ran, oh, so did the killer. So that's 200%. That's good. That's all right. That was a good match. Adept Meg is done. And yeah. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. That was Adeption for Meg. Yeah, I'm 2 for 2. I've done 2 videos. I played 2 matches. I got it done. That's golden to me. So thanks a lot. The next episode is going to be the Adept for Claudette, I believe, is next in line. So what I'm going to do is just start from the beginning, make my way all the way down until all the Adeptions are done. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys.
A Dave's Life.